Guys, I am tired of all the Vantages in simulation leagues or just the S800 Hopper. I mean, I get it, the Vantage is a great car, but I'm telling you guys, there's some cars that compete really well, like this Ford GT. If you engine swap this to a lower powered engine, either it's an engine swap or you put on a restrictor plate, or I can't really remember, but it's one of the two. Look at this. I hunted this Lambo down, just wait for it. But if you engine swap it, you actually get a really nice benefit to your handling, and you still maintain a ton of acceleration and power in the straights, and you're way faster, and usually can accelerate a little bit faster than the Vantages. Worst case scenario, you accelerate just as fast with way more top speed. But in high-speed sweeping turns, this Ford GT is going to be great. Tracks with straightaways, tracks with high-speed sweeping turns, I believe you're actually going to be able to beat some of the Vantages just because you have a lot more straight line speed and you can still keep up in the turns. You still have the handling rating to keep up. We're finally caught back up to the Aventador and just... Let's go! Get out of here, man! What were you thinking, bro? Don't dive in there like that. But yeah, I definitely think more people should use the Ford GT, and I think why a lot of people haven't is because it requires, a change to the engine, a downgrade to your engine, a different engine, or a restrictor plate, I can't remember which. But I think a lot of people just assume the Ford GT is stuck as a power build because it's already so close to that S-Class 800 rating. There's not much room to mess with it. So it seems like it's stuck as being a very powerful, bad handling car, but it isn't once you actually go in and mess with it. And this was my personal tune, and I kind of feel like if you're a noob, you should tune your own cars for a bit, because I noticed using preset tunes, downloading other people's tunes, I struggled a lot more than when I made my own tune. And I'm kind of a beginner, but making a tune where I could really focus on what I didn't like and trying to eliminate that was very helpful. I mean, I eliminated a lot of the oversteer, and I probably did increase the understeer a little bit, but I find the understeer easier to deal with and easier to correct than oversteer. So that's why I kind of believe if you're new, you should probably tune your own cars a little bit, and you'll probably have some good results actually. I'm actually building up a little confidence to take the 911 GT2 back out. That car is a little stiff, a little difficult to drive, but I feel like if I tune it myself, maybe I would get it to the point where I'm actually, enjoying it. But back on topic, this car, as well as some other ones, the Ferrari that was in this lobby as well, doesn't do too bad. It has pretty good handling. I feel like there's a lot of cars that compete really well, and in some tracks are even better than the Vantage, but no one even tests them out. Complete failure, man. A complete failure. But yeah, the Ford GT, I really believe it's probably going to be better on high-speed turns and straightaway tracks than the Vantage. Even though people will still stick with that Vantage, or worst case scenario, they'll go to the Porsche 911 GT2. I think this car is really nice. It's kind of in between both of them. It has the handling of the Vantage, very close to it anyways, and has, very close to the speed of the 911. I think it's just a really good all-around car. I mean, when I play in leagues, guys, I don't even switch cars. I don't even switch tunes. I use my same tune in this Ford GT, no matter what track I'm on, and I will have success every race. And again, I'm not a very experienced player. I'm basically a beginner. And I've had more first place finishes with this car than probably any car, in leagues. And in, this was a 5th place finish, but still in leagues. And this Ferrari right here, this Ferrari is pretty good as well. In leagues and regular hoppers, of course. But anyways, I definitely think a lot of you should try it out. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, there's so many Vantages. It's ridiculous. One race I was in, I wanted to show you guys in, I forgot to save it. It was in Dubai, and it was a smaller track in Dubai with a lot of high-speed turns, and this Ford GT is a killer on that track, man. It's really good. But this Vantage, bro, this Vantage destroyed me, took me out, and Usually, I mean, I wanted to do the same thing and go for revenge, right? But the problem was, after he hit me, I didn't know who hit me because there was literally 6 other Vantages around him, and I couldn't tell the difference. So I had to sit there and, you know, race respectfully in my beat-up Ford GT on a track where I knew I had a good shot at coming in first place, which is what made it all the more aggravating. But yeah, that track on Dubai, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a separate circuit in Dubai, not the full one. But even the full circuit in Dubai, I think is going to be a great track for the Ford GT. A lot of high-speed turns, like I said, and this car can really do some work on tracks like that. That being said, you know, there's not too much to go over. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to subscribe, but not only that, hit the notification bell because we live stream every day and you don't want to miss that. Anyways, guys, remember, no one loves the subs like Mad V. Take it easy. I'm out, and remember to check out some of my other videos. If you want to see what happens when you put 5 Mustangs in one lobby, click right here, around here.